disruption is going to be potentially another major revolution. I think in the way that customers interact with businesses, with employees and employers will fundamentally change over the next 5 to 10 years. And I think a lot of those first-line, front-line jobs may well change in content or even disappear as machine learning, voice and other systems take over, which has really interesting consequences, not just on employment, but concepts of offshoring for labour arbitrage, even with the elderly who perhaps don't have access to the internet, how they suddenly, through voice, through phone, through machine learning, can get access to services that they've never had before. Yeah, I've always been interested in this area, and from a personal point of view, the reason I got involved was two or threefold. One was partly after 40 years of working, to perhaps give something back if I can to entrepreneurs who are developing their businesses. And secondly, from my point of view, was to keep abreast of current thinking, of learning, of ideas and concepts, which whilst I'm not a serving HRD, I can still take back into the boards and the businesses on which I serve. It's been very, very helpful for me. Well, as I say, I think I've learned a number of things. One, it's just reinforced the abilities and capabilities of the entrepreneurs themselves, both young and old, and then by no means all young. A number of people are beginning to develop ideas and thoughts. That's been very invigorating and very motivating. And I certainly have learned an awful lot more about the agenda, which, as I say, I can take back to the businesses that I'm involved with. And of course, we all did this, underlying it, hopefully to get a decent return as well. I think this is a really interesting question in terms of how we have helped drive change. Perhaps one of the biggest impacts I see is just amongst the HR director community, where they perhaps begin to understand better as a result of some of the interventions of the partnership, better understand what the technology can do, how it might impact their jobs. If I were to encourage them to do anything, it is to take ownership of this space and really drive people performance, people productivity, using the technology to help their businesses succeed.